Thank you all for clicking on the video. You're in for a good one today. Limit up here in the late last week of season. Hardwoods with a Ruger 1022 CCI mini mags. Old school coveralls, nothing fancy, just out having fun and doing it. Thanks for watching. I will say, if I was just hunting and not trying to film it, there's a good chance I could have had a pretty big number by now. But I'm just getting about enough time to shoot. Not enough time on them to get the camera on them, but he let me get on him pretty good. Good morning, y'all. Hope you had a good hunting season, good holidays. Coming to the end of the Illinois squirrel season. Got about 5 days left. Big ol' owl. It's actually darker than it looks in the camera right now. This camera really picks up light good. I'm up in a county where there's a lot of public, a lot of big ridges. I'm heading up to a place that looks like there should be a great big valley with steep sides. Should make for some squirrel rutting activity. I got my Ruger 1022 with my CCI mini mags. I sighted the gun in yesterday for 40 yards. So let's go have some fun. Thanks to know it's 22 degrees, low wind. Very still. It's going to get up into the 30s today, and the main goal is to watch for rutting activity. Either luck out and be by it from the beginning, or move to it. I've seen probably 5 from right here. I've got 1 killed. The ones I'm seeing are all traveling to feed. They're all wanting to go to the sun. So I'm going to go up to where my fox squirrel fell. And past him is where they happen to all be going. So I'll probably sit where he's at. I can see one up there right now. There he is. These late winter colors, boy, they're bright, pretty colored squirrels. Whoa. There they are. It's probably hard to see, but it's going to be a hard climb to get that one. I set this entry for a while, they never came back out. I'm going to go up there and get this one and move down a little bit. Guys, I wanted to stop the video here. We'll get back to hunting in a minute, but this is the limit I ended up with. But I get a frequent question scattered out amongst the videos, and it's the newer guys getting into it. And they talk about going out and hunting and seeing me shoot a limit or shoot a number of squirrels in a video, but they go out and they don't see them. I want to address that. You know, weather plays a big deal in that. Time of year, hunting pressure, number of squirrels, all play a factor in that. But these woods where I went to today are loaded with squirrels. And since I knew what to listen to, I could hear them making noises inside of their den trees. But they were not moving much. So, for example, I shot my first squirrel this morning, I think at 7:47, started hunting at daylight, and I shot my last one of the limit at 3:12. There was a lot of gap between each squirrel sighting and shooting. So, don't get discouraged if you're hunting and not seeing them. The deal I did today was all of them but one. One of them was a freebie. I walked upon him and he let me get a shot. But all of them today were pick out a place that looks good and sit there for a long time and then finally see one and get a shot. So no matter what skill level you're at as a squirrel hunter, there's slow days. I had to cross this little creek. I was gonna head up to where I heard them barking on this north side of the property this morning. I think we caught each other at about the same time. He was up against that tree. I could see the acorn in his hand. And I just acted like I didn't see him. Pointed the camera his way, hit record, zoomed in, got the rifle, leaned back and shot. Pretty quick. The whole time I acted like I never really seen him. It worked. Number 4. What a hard fought limit. Wow. I was coming back from where I thought I needed to be. Didn't make it far. Hit him down here on the limb. Shot him. Looked like it punched him out dead. Got down here, couldn't find him. Rewatched the video. Like, nope, that's right where he was. Went back and looked again and I could see him sneaking up to the other side of this hill. Wow. They're cutting acorns. I guess you'd call cutting them. I mean, they're not up in the trees cutting them, but they're digging them up, getting them. This nut that they dug up is as fresh as they can get. They're digging up. I really didn't see one squirrel today in open country. They're digging these nuts under cover and they weren't traveling very far. Patience hunt.